Anyway, good morning, how are we all? Welcome back to another video. Today we are bringing in the techno animals. So there's 30 out here on the project and it is absolutely solid underfoot. Hence the reason for them coming in. So we've got to run them into the yard here, we've got to weigh them because they're on a project. They need like a final project weight, and then we'll run them back along the road home, probably after coffee. Now we would love nothing more than to put these animals straight into the store market in Exeter, but TV has stopped us from doing that. We're currently shut down, so we're going to take them home and put them on a bit of a finishing ration. I know this looks lovely and green and dry, but it's not. Take my word for it. Yeah, it's wet. Oh my! Bill's just down there getting those 3. I got these 6 here. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Ho! 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 Don't go in there. Now, whilst I'm stood here in front of this gator that has been supplied to us by Mason's Kings, I'd like to tell you about their upcoming open days. They're starting at St Column on the 16th of November. They're then off to Chudley on the 21st November, and then at Exbridge on the 23rd. So yeah, open days at their yards. If anyone wants to go along, you're more than welcome to. There'll be details on the link that I'll leave down in the description below. That sun is beautiful this morning. Where have you been the last 2 weeks? Whoa! Right, we've got 9 more animals to go and fetch after these guys, and then we've got everything in. It's about 10 o'clock. Might even weigh it before coffee. Look at that! It's a lovely little canter. Last group on their way in. Now I know it looks lovely today, but haven't we had some bad weather? This field all slopes down, so the water's continually trying to come out of it, which makes it really, really wet. There's the dock somewhere behind. Look at this. Come on, mate. Come on. Good action. Oh, you gone down? There you go. 493. Next one's got a collar. What's the other, do you remember? Sure, Charlie. No collar.
I think the reason why that phone at the moment is quite good for hitching up the stuff is it doesn't get used. It's got millions it hasn't got loads and loads of clutter on it. Yeah. Apart from all the bloatware that Samsung's put on it.
Oh. I'm in the way here, aren't I? Come on, cows. They're not in a rush.
Good boys, good boys.
There we go.
Now you idiots. Come on then.
Jed's coming along. Just laid some concrete this morning down there. Right, we're heading back to the office. We need to get some more people to run them back the road anyway. So we'll stop and have our dish of tea, get them in the shed, and then we'll have to get a silage pit open, some feed in front of them. And we are off! I think there are 6 of us in total, dotted between here and North Wyke home farm. At a strategic point, we've got people on junctions, in lanes that don't have gates, and in hedges that haven't got much hedge. I don't know what it will take us. It's 26 minutes past 11 now. I reckon we'll be back at the farm by 12. This is the bit I was dreading the most, going in behind these houses. Come on! Oh, mind that fence. Got Bowman behind the truck. He'll be picking people up along the way. Oh no! Right, after that catastrophe, it would appear they've taken up jogging. Go on! Go on! Go on! Oh, Lovely. Glorious. We're back. 48. So what was that? 22 minutes. Oh, well, Bloxfield. The car behind him though. Down the drive. There they are, home. You did a 22-minute mile, Charlie. Right, we're just sorting these into the shed. Pens of 7. We got the 2 biggest ones over there. They're going to go down in one of the fields here, along with the entire bull there that we can't do a lot with. So they're going to be roommates. We'll have to do a bit of feeding in a little while. We've got someone coming up to mill up some wheat for us as well. So we're going to feed these guys and run those down to the field. We're getting somewhere then. We're just running these 3 down to the field. And he's got some sheep he wants to move as well, so whilst we're all set up in place, we'll do that as well. Combine the jobs. Phil's very kindly left me a gator. Come on! Now we're in a high vis. We've got a mill here. Let's see what happens here. Finished pile of rolled wheat. You can see where the auger was sat on the bottom, flowers escaped. I've just heated it up a bit so the dust is off one side, but you can see in there, see the flour on my fingers. It's all been munched. There's a bit of chaff in this as well. It's not the cleanest of samples, but look at that. So we'll feed some of that to those technos we've just brought home. We'll start them off with a very small amount because can quite lively in their guts. So thank you to Dan who come and milled it for us. Did a lovely 7,530. Oh, the things you do to get a tractor like that. Got the wagon out. Just been and fed the cows that we brought home in the last video. Got the Manitou here and another clamp we're going to open. So this is pit 1. This is our second cut silage that we did for this year. Done half the sandbags on that side, filled up a pallet. We just had an absolute monsoon of rain. See the water in the yard, look. Running. Came out of nowhere, like the sky didn't change, it was blue sky and a bit of cloud, but a shed load of rain. But anyway, it's gone that way now. Finished taking off these sandbags and then we'll pull this sheet back and see what sort of job we got here. Might just stick the bucket on and swipe along here to get rid of any of this grassy stuff that's growing. And then we'll make up a mix of silage and some of that wheat that we milled for the Technicows. Now how about that? Look at it, it's perfect. There's not a single bit of waste on it. Oh, lovely. Smells incredible. Absolutely beautiful. Whether it's any good, that's a different story, but smells amazing. Give this video a thumbs up if you think that is good silage. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of these bags. I'm gonna get some of that in the wagon. and then we need to go get some of that wheat. Just been down through the feed shed with the 250. Yard scrape on the back. Basically just cleared all the rubbish that was left along this feed face here. One of these cows. A little bit there, but that's nothing like there was. It was all full of like dock stools and stuff from some hay the bulls have been eating. John and Rex are dagging out some lambs that are going to the market tomorrow. Can't actually see much of the wheat. I only put 45 kilos in, which is just over a kilo per animal, but there's about a ton, well, there's about 1,200 kilos of forage or something like that in there. Yeah, 1,260 kilos of grass and 40 kilos of wheat. So they'll hardly know it's in there, but you've got to ease them onto it. That looks mixed anyway. There's the silage pit. You can never grab it cleanly the first swipe on the bottom. It's all fluffed up. It smells amazing. This is one of those really thick, heavy sheets. I think there's 7 layers of plastic all sort of pressed into one. I can't remember the name of it. Somebody will go back through a video and find it, I'm sure. But it seems to be worth its money. They're expensive. If the rest of the pit's anything like that, I'd be well happy. So just before I leave you lovely people to get on with the rest of your day, so we come take one more look in the shed. Cows have all settled in nicely. So have the techno animals apparently. They're here with their silage and a little bit of wheat mixed in. It'll be a bit of a change for them, obviously going from very wet greyish grass to quite nice dry silage with a bit of wheat. So, you know, you've got to ease them in gently, keep an eye on them, and not be too upset if they take a bit of a check for the next couple of weeks or so. But hopefully once we got these guys settled in here, we'll pump up the amount of wheat they're getting, try and get it into them and get them finished and gone, because we'll need the shed space for when some more animals come inside. At some point soon, all these cows will go up to the top shed. Again, that'll be when some more of the animals that are still outside come in, because these guys are all due to calve and we don't want them calving down here because we can't see them on the camera and they're not beside the office or the yard. So yeah, winter routine is here. Feeding, bedding, scraping every day now. Just something to look forward to, innit? But it's what it's all about in the winter. Gus has just put a pheasant up out of that fence. So he's trying to find a way through to go and find it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Head down to the description box. There's loads of links for my other socials and also Mason's Kings and all their socials and everything. And yeah, we'll see you guys on another video very soon. Cheerio. Truck